Hey, quick review here on a new system someone asked me to take a look at called Stabledao. Okay, apparently Sam Lee, the Hyperverse kingpin, is back, and he is packing, and he also has a lot of backup here, some influential characters. So does this mean that Stabledao is 100% legitimate, or is it just going to turn out to be another Ponzi scheme like the Hyperverse? Anyways, all of that coming up in just a moment. Stay tuned. Hey, welcome to the channel. On this channel, what I do most of the time, as per request by viewers, is to review opportunities. Okay, sometimes I find some good income opportunities, but usually, I would say more often than not, 90-something%, maybe even 99.9% of the time, what people ask me to review usually turns out to be a Ponzi scheme. Some of them have stolen billions of dollars worth of crypto collectively from unsuspecting victims. So you want to make sure that unsuspecting victim isn't you. Get in the know, find that big red button, subscribe, and also click on this bell notification icon. That way, every single time I go live with new helpful content, you'll be one of the very first people to get access to this information. Okay. Also, if you're looking for a legitimate way to earn with cryptocurrencies, just go underneath this video, click on the more button, and there's 3 links here. First link here is a training platform that can teach you step by step how to set up lucrative projects with cryptocurrencies without having to deal with some MLM company and without ever having to worry about exit scam. First link underneath this video in the description box below. Second link would be to traffic. A lot of you guys are promoting stuff without traffic to your links. Highly converting website, paid traffic to your links. Your earning potential is dead in the water. Second link, to traffic if you need traffic. And third link here, affiliate marketing opportunity that teaches people how to earn big ticket commissions. And it even has an income stream built into it if that's something you are looking for. Okay. Third link underneath this video. Anyways, without further ado, let's get into it. So here we are on stable.limited. That's the new Stabledao website, and there's a bunch of different people here. Okay, looks like you know, powerful, respectable people with a lot of clout in the financial industry. That's the look and feel that I'm getting here. Okay. However, there are a few problems, but before I go any further, just got to say there's no privacy issues here whatsoever. There's no slander here going on whatsoever. This is 100% legitimate review that's going to give you all of the nuts and bolts and meat and potatoes that you need to learn in this quick Stabledao review. So no privacy issues here with YouTube whatsoever. Everything here is publicly available. Okay, so first guy here, some of you may have recognized him from previous systems, Hypertech group of companies. The latest system that he was running with his business partner Ryan Zhu. Ryan doesn't seem to be in this deal, but there was another deal called the Hyperverse. Okay, that's the first thing that is standing out to me right now. Now there are other people here, president, etc., but I want to focus on these two. Okay, so Sam Lee, Hyperverse co-founder, and Dr. Kamal Badi, probably butchering his last name, okay, as the non-executive chairman. Okay, these two fellows here. Okay, now Sam Lee, everyone knows a lot about him. Starts up Ponzi schemes, gets a ton of people. I mean, he looks like the perfect character, right? You see him on, he looks like a very, mannered, has lots of manners, seems to be courteous. He's got that innocence look, right? But on the back end, all kind of crazy stuff is happening, okay, because he keeps creating systems and people keep losing And with the Hyperverse, what was over $1 billion of invested funds, and most of it was lost by passive investors who up to now haven't gotten paid since last Christmas, guys. Okay, this is what we're dealing with here. So I'm not going to worry about the rest of the guys here or focus on the rest of the guys. We'll look at Dr. Kamalbadi. Seems to be, based on my research so far, he is a doctor and he has background Persian. He's a Persian American, very well respected individual. I've heard rumors that he is the owner of the Who Exchange, okay, big exchange, and who had a lot to do with the losses that the Hyperverse Hyperfund victims suffered. Okay, they had to use the Who Exchange. We'll look at Who in just a moment, but just let's go to another website here called UAEtoday.com, and featuring Dr. Farzam K. We'll just call him Dr. K. And what they're calling him here is shareholding partner and global executive chairman of Who. Okay, so in a nutshell, he is, if he doesn't own it, he's pretty well up there, okay, on the executive ladder, okay, the corporate ladder for Who. Maybe he does own it, okay. I did see another review out there on Google, and the guy was claiming another fellow owns Who, but there was actual, when I looked into it, it was another fellow who created the wallet, okay. But anyways, based on what I'm seeing here, he is global executive chairman of Who, okay. Now if we go to golden.com wiki, Who Exchange is a centralized cryptocurrency exchange registered in the Cayman Islands and headquartered in Hong Kong. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing any address in Hong Kong, okay. Now I am seeing an address for Who, right? So they're claiming that they are running out of Hong Kong as well as the Cayman Islands. Where are they truly? No one truly knows, but they seem to have a branch here located Concord Tower in Dubai, okay, and they have some reviews right on Google Places, Google Places here. Let's see what the reviews are saying. Raindrops Last says company laid off everyone in this office recently, as per information from one employee. Another person said scam, don't give, withdraw money. Dimitri Light says scam, and Abdul Rahman says my window's actually blocking this here. I can't even move that right now. Anyways, it doesn't look good. Let's see what else we can find here. Trustpilot's usually bullshit unless people are pissed off. This is Trustpilot reviews, October 4th. Person says, Jack says, from Great Britain, do not use exchange, it's a scam. They converted USDT into HUSDT without my permission, without even telling me. When I converted it back to USDT, they charged me 95%. Another person says, Peter says, whatever you do, never use Who, never. Sounds like a Dr. Was it Dr. Seuss children's story, a bad one though. Now I'm just reading publicly available information here. Now, other person here is Jimmy Peacock says, token stolen by Who Exchange. Gary says, same story as many others. They stated their announcement that they would exchange, blah, blah, blah. Already froze. Moved the USDT to HUSDT, so I couldn't withdraw. It's a lot of people are claiming they can't withdraw. Okay, and a lot of one-star reviews on Who. Okay, just like the Dr. Seuss storybook. Different kind of Who here, though. Anyways, what do we got here? Hyperverse. Let's look at Hyperverse, because what we're talking about the main players here. So this would be like Sam Lee's side of the story. Hyperverse, one person says no contact, no access to account scam. Another one says I was also unprompted to invest in Hyperverse. I went on to many group phone calls. Leaders were reporting that they were pulling money out on an ongoing basis. Anyway, another person pissed off here. I don't want to read through. It's going to take too much time to read all these negative reviews on Hyperverse. World flop and cheated Hyperverse. Okay. And lastly, before I go here, I wanted to make this a quick review, right? Stabledao. There's not much to get past than the main subjects that I'm sharing with you guys here. You guys want to know, can we make ka-ching with this here? So they're claiming that they are partnered up with Citibank, Citigroup, investment banking company. Okay. What I got to say here, with Sam Lee and his gang, right? You guys remember with the Hyperverse, they came out, all of the affiliates on the network marketing distributors of Hyperverse were saying stuff like, hey, Hyperverse has to be 100% legitimate because they partnered up with Visa and MasterCard. When I actually looked into it, they weren't Visa had no clue what the heck Hyperverse was. Neither did MasterCard. But the Hyperverse did have shell companies, and they still do. Hypertech group of companies. It's not hard to create a shell company. A lot of MLM organizations do it all the time. Create a shell company. You're not going to say, hey, Stabledao is linked to... They're going to say it on their presentation, on their marketing material, etc. But in respects to Citibank, Citibank's going to have no clue. Based on what happened with the Hyperverse, right? This is history in the making here. Hyperverse did partner up with MasterCard and Visa, but not exactly partners. Kind of like Visa and MasterCard had no clue that they were actually partnering up or giving a Ponzi scheme the authority to issue credit cards, right, to their investors, right? And it turned out to be a Ponzi scheme. So it's not hard to register a shell company with legitimate financial companies, right? So at the end of the day, most likely they have some tie to Citigroup, but most likely Citigroup has no idea what Stabledao is, okay? And it's linked through a shell company, okay, that is linked to Stabledao, as was the case with Hyperverse. So let me go back to Stabledao, get to a quick conclusion. I don't recommend it. I think the majority of passive investors, even though all of these fellows, it looks good on paper, they've got, all their T's crossed or I's dotted in respects to the way that they look and look like, if average people, seen them in public, they would say, oh, they look like, business people that we could trust and shake hands with. Oh, these guys got to be 100% legitimate. Okay, but based on what I'm seeing here with the reviews from the Hyperverse and Sam Lee's past company record, as well as Dr. Kamal here, having to be one of the head honchos with Who, right? And based on the poor user experience from the Who people who don't seem to be able to withdraw, right, saying they got scammed by Who, I think people are going to get scammed here again with Stabledao. But even though I did this, thorough review, right, it's hitting all of the nails on the head in what you really need to look into, okay? They scammed people before, right? Especially with the Hyperverse. It's going to happen again. I don't recommend it. People are going to see this review and they're going to be like, oh, this guy, this YouTuber, Rory Singh, we don't have to listen to him. Well, that is your choice. And the best way to learn for humans is by experience. 99.9%, or I'd say 97% of everyone who invested in Sam Lee's biggest company, which was the Hyperverse / Hyperfund opportunity, majority of them lost way more than they ever gained. Okay, so of course he has a history of ripping people off based on all the stuff that you guys can go out there and find on your own. Okay, people are going to get scammed here again. I don't recommend it, but if it feels right to you, then by all means get in and learn by your own experience. Okay, now for those of you who are tired of exit scam, if you're looking for a legitimate way to earn with cryptocurrencies, I would say learn how to do it on your own, meaning get a course. Take a course, get some training, get some coaching that can teach you how to go out there on your own and create your own profitable projects with crypto. Okay, and there is a way to do this. Just go underneath this video, first link in the description box below. Get access to a powerful system that can teach you how to earn a full-time income, and you could spend maybe a few hours if you learn how to do this right, and you actually go through the information and you let the coaches do their job, right? And you are willing to learn and implement the training, right? You can go out there and spend maybe a few hours a week once you learn how to get it going, right? And then you don't have to worry about exit scam because you are in control of your own funds. It's not like an MLM system where you click a button and you keep your fingers crossed and hope that they don't exit scam. You can't exit scam on yourself. You're just going to be taught how to find projects that you can create for yourself, and it doesn't matter if you don't have any experience. No technical skills. The course is that user friendly. No technical skills required. Okay, and handheld by coaches every step of the way. They even have one program, a coaching program for 6 full months, guys. The only thing, I used to be a truck driver, burnt out truck driver, and what changed my story and my life, right? I don't have a job anymore, work from home, set my own hours, was platforms, training, and courses, and more importantly, implementing the training that I learned. Okay, so powerful opportunity with crypto. First link underneath this video. Second link for those of you who are promoting stuff and you need traffic for your network marketing, your business opportunity, or your affiliate links, right? You're trying to sell products, you need lots of traffic. Okay, third link here for those of you who want to learn how to get into profit with high ticket affiliate marketing. It's to make $5, right, with affiliate marketing, and to make $1,000, it takes the same kind of work. Okay, for me, if you ever had the interest of affiliate marketing, I highly recommend you get into high ticket affiliate marketing. That way it's going to be worth your time. I mean, what's the point of selling like a $20 ClickBank product, right? And then you got to go out there and create campaigns and traffic and all that stuff and sales funnels, etc. It sounds very complicated, right? Well, this third system here can teach you step by step how to, and even utilize their own pre-built sales funnels. Okay, they even have influencer training for those of you who want to become influencers on social media. But my advice to you guys, I seen a post. I have a friend in Alberta, Canada, by the name of Kay Somji. He is a home business development coach, and I heard him say the other day, he said everyone's trying to be an influencer. He's like, why don't you guys focus on how to make your first dollar online, right? Whether it be in crypto or in affiliate marketing or in network marketing. Okay, learn how to make your first dollar, and once you learn how to make your first dollar, then you can, scale it up and make $2, and then make $5, and then make $10, and then so on and so forth, and upwards and onwards, and etc. Anyways, guys, I will see you on the next one. This concludes my Stabledao review. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Take care.